Welcome to the PFD Performance YouTube channel. Pretty friggin' deadly.
All right, well, it's been a while. You guys haven't really noticed that. Well, I guess you probably noticed there haven't been any videos lately, but yeah, life kind of found a way to get busy. That time of year, we had some sickness go through the house. I had to go back up to work, and yeah, I just fell behind on editing. So hopefully by the time you see this, we've had a couple of the car show videos posted up. Just kind of trying to get the car out, see some people, see what everyone thinks. And then we introduced the Jeep. Ended up driving that thing around for about 1,500K. If you follow it along on our Instagram, we had a little hiccup. I got stuck, and then when I got pulled out, the brake line on the rear diff broke. So we had to go with the old vice grip rear brake delete to get home. And then just picked up a short piece of brake line in a union and a fitting, reflared it, put her back together, big $5 fix, good as new. So that was fun. And yeah, now onto this thing again. The season's ending, so there's only a few decent days for cruising around left. It's not bad out today. So the plan is to maybe try and fix that exhaust rattle. We tried to do it with the exhaust in the car. Didn't really get what we needed fixed. So we're gonna throw her up on the lift, get her up in the air, and yeah, I'll probably just have to disassemble it, pull it apart, see where it was rubbing. I'm pretty sure it's right at the first pipe off the header at the transmission cross member. Maybe make a little clearance and then put her back together and hope it's gone. So I'll probably throw you on time lapse here, and yeah, if there's anything exciting, I'll grab you again and explain what's going on. Thanks. All right, well, definitely was correct about the problem area. A little bit of a shiny spot there. A little bit of a shiny spot there. Makes sense that this side's got a little bit worse of a rub, because that's the way the engine's gonna twist. And a slight rub there. So I think what we're gonna do, make a little extra clearance right here. Grab the grinder. Same with right there. And then I might just heat that up and give it a tickle on both spots where it was rubbing. And then I think I might try and adjust the way that this was sitting up here. Now that everything's apart, I can focus on the front, work my way to the back, and hopefully we can make a little bit more clearance, try and tighten it up. But I gotta say, it is a long stretch without any sort of exhaust hanger. So we could be fighting that a little bit, where this is hanging down, pulling up on the front, and that's what's reducing our clearance. But all in all, everything looks pretty good under here for a Canadian winter driven car. A little bit of surface rust, nothing to worry about. So I'll throw you back on time lapse and I'll get after it. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I definitely got, so it seems to be sitting a little bit firmer than it was. Originally we fought with this connection a little bit, but I changed my approach and just kind of got it half on each header and then lined this up, made a mark. I ended up making a mark and knew that I wanted to be a little wider so that I could keep these parallel. So we did that, tightened this one up, and then slid it all the way on, and that definitely seems to have held it a bit better. And I'm definitely feeling like it's much more rigid than it was. Who knows, time will tell, but we did gain quite a bit more clearance there. And I think there. So fingers crossed, but I think that might solve our rattle. So what I'll do is I will set you guys up for a little cold start video, drop her down, and fire it up and see if it rattles immediately. If it doesn't, it's a good sign. It was pretty intermittent before. It seemed to be kind of under load once everything was warm and driving around. So probably have to go for a little putt. Maybe I'll take the little one for a little drive around the block, see if our rattle comes back, and if not, we might be in the clear. Great success, and yeah. So I'll set you guys up for a little cold start video once we get this thing back down. All right, and just so you guys get a feel for it, we'll do this one with the stealth mode start up. So factory mufflers with the Speed Engineering headers and X-Pipe. Never mind. We'll hold that thought because the battery is low because somebody left the HP tuners plugged in. I wouldn't think it draws that many volts, but I guess over the span of a couple weeks maybe, or maybe I left the lights on. Who knows?
Such an idiot.
Well, sorry for the letdown on the cold start. Thanks for sticking it out to the end of this one. We appreciate everyone that watches. Please like, subscribe, comment, or share it with someone you think might like it. As always, until the next one, stay deadly.